Welcome back to Dark Night with Mr. Blank. A place where real stories turn into nightmares. And tonight, I have a guest whose experiences are, honestly, if you're listening alone, good luck. Sitting here in the studio is Sarah, a nurse who, during her years of duty, faced things that don't just qualify as hospital horror. This is the kind that makes you reconsider working night shifts at all. Sarah, thanks for coming. How are you?
I'm good, though, honestly, every time I tell these stories, the goosebumps feel exactly the same as when they happened.
Perfect. That's exactly what my listeners want. All right, let's begin with your first story. This one happened while you were still a student nurse, right?
Yes, this was my very first experience. I was assigned to the 6th floor for a night shift. Long corridor, rooms on both sides. At the end, there was a huge mirror-like window. Inside you could see out, but from outside you couldn't see in.
The black-tinted kind, the one that becomes a mirror at night.
Yes. So while I was walking to distribute medicine, I saw something white drift across the window. It didn't make sense. No cloth could fall from above. I ignored it. At the corner, on the right side, there was an isolation room. Dark, supposed to be empty. I turned my back to that room. Then I heard small footsteps, like tap, 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 following right behind me.
You didn't look back?
No, I was scared. But my friend, she did look. She told me later she saw a woman stepping out of that dark isolation room, following me.
A woman?
A woman. Messy hair, no clear face, just a silhouette.
And that was just the warm-up?
Yes. The worst part happened when I slept during my rest shift. It was in the physical therapy room. Big mirror again. Lights off because I can't sleep with bright lights. Around 2:30 a.m., I heard someone peeing in the bathroom, so I thought it was my friend. When I opened my eyes, in the mirror, I saw a person standing there. I thought it was my friend, but when I turned on the light, there was no one. And my friend was still sleeping in the exact same position.
And after that, you found out that room actually had a resident, right?
Yes. The nurses said the therapy room had a female spirit. Many patients said they saw a woman in the mirror. Even a male nurse got harassed. Lights on, yet the woman appeared solid, clear enough to see she was real.
Solid figures are the worst, not just shadows, but complete forms.
One time a male nurse went into the bathroom and saw her squatting on top of the door, legs dangling, swinging like she was enjoying herself.
That's it. I'd resign the next day. Now, this part. Listeners, brace yourselves. The plumeria tree woman. Tell us.
One night, around 1 a.m., I went to the canteen. I had to go through the back area near the morgue. Dark, quiet, had to use a flashlight. On my way back, suddenly, the smell of rotten flesh. But earlier, the path didn't smell at all. I scanned with my flashlight. Nothing. Then I saw the middle plumeria tree, the one with pink flowers. There was someone sitting on it.
On the tree?
On the thick branch. Long hair covering the face, all white clothing, not moving. And she was facing me.
And?
I walked quickly, not running, because I was afraid she'd react if I panicked. When I reached the upper floor, that's when my legs caved out.
The ICU patient who shouldn't be moving. This one, I personally think is insane.
In the ICU, most patients are half comatose. Eyes closed, can't talk, can't move, just listen. There was a grandfather who'd been unconscious for days. I went to deliver something to the next room. Didn't look around or anything. But when I came back, he was sitting upright.
Impossible, right? With all those tubes?
Completely impossible. But he sat there, eyes wide open, staring at me and smiling. His eyes followed me all the way to the door.
You ran for your life.
I fast walked, heart pounding. When I went down to pray, I found out he was being resuscitated. He had actually passed away. So when I saw him sitting and smiling, he shouldn't have been alive.
This one's eerie. A spirit asking to be let go. Tell us.
My friend was on night duty at another hospital. She saw a grandfather walk out of his room and call her, "Miss, please tell my family to let me go." My friend replied, "All right, sir." A few hours later, the man died. He had been unable to talk, eat, or even open his eyes for the past 2 weeks. Yet he walked out and spoke clearly.
If this was a movie, it'd be rated 21 plus for pure psychological terror. Sarah, I have a feeling you're not sleeping well tonight after retelling all this.
It's been years, but it still gets to me.
To everyone listening, if you work night shifts, especially in hospitals, don't turn around when you smell something rotten or when the mirror reflects a face that isn't yours. Thanks, Sarah, for sharing these terrifying stories. I'm Mr. Blank. See you in the next mystery episode, if you're still brave enough.